Sneak up on unsuspecting parties to hear conversations that were maybe not meant for you. Interesting. Oh, wait, O to enter tactical view. Okay. I'll have to try some of these things. But that's kind of what we saw. Like, that's what I've been kind of doing. But is there a difference between just walking near somebody or doing it in sneak mode? Do you get different dialogue? I'll have to try that. Well, since I've already started talking, hello, everyone. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, last I checked. And today we are playing Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. Because I wanted to make the name of the game longer, just because I felt like it. Anyways, last time everyone insulted my mother, and oh wait, or was that a different game I'm thinking of? No, I'm pretty sure it was this playthrough. And Ifan just walked into a wall and into like a pile of bones, and that was very alarming. Anyways, well, what actually happened though is we came across Sybil here, who is a very angry. She's got a score to settle. This elf has a score to settle with this. I almost called him an elf. A lizard. See, if you've been watching the episodes, you know I'm having problems keeping my elves and my lizards apart. I can't tell them apart. But you know. Incidentally, we also have a little bit of business, I believe, with Stingtail, because this crate over here had citrus in it, quote-unquote citrus, which we believe is Griff's citrus, which, Griff's a bad dude, and he's locked up an elf in a cage because he accuses the elf of stealing... Just go watch the previous episodes. Anyways, what we're going to do this time here is I'm actually going to let Ifan go. I was so like, when I saw him go into the pile of bones and just disappear, that I was like, I lost Ifan. I can't get him back. When, you know, logic escaped me. I'm like, you know, he's probably back where I first met him. And I went and did something I hate doing. I went and looked it up. I was like, I just need to know if I can get him back if I let him go. And it was confirmed, yes, you can, and he'll be back where you originally met him. So we're gonna go ahead and let him go. Normally I like to let the audience tell me I'm an idiot and you know, just give me the answers. You know, that way they don't have to spend time searching for stuff. You know, the quickest way to get an answer on the internet is just to be an idiot. Is to say the wrong thing and someone will come along to correct you. But anyways, enough of this this preamble crap. Ifan, we are going to part ways for a little bit. And
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
Yes, I do.
Shoot up.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go, but you'll be all right. You seem to have the hang of this place.
Can't say I'm not sorry to see you go. So okay. Oh, too many negatives. I'm not sorry to see you go. But he can't say that. So he's actually sorry to see us go. Oh, don't worry, we will join back up, Ifan. You know, we've got some business. I want to help you with your stuff, but right now I feel like dealing with this lizard and stuff, which I didn't want to step on Sybil's toes, and you know I have to do it with her. You know how it goes.
Good luck out there. Might be we'll see each other further down the road.
Oh, we will. We most certainly will. Sybil, how are you doing? Sybil. Can Everyone sees this, right? My mouse cursor is over her. Maybe there's something in the way. There we go.
What took you so long? I'm ready to take up arms if you are.
Sure am.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sybil in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side. For the moment.
Sybil. All right. We learned how to properly pronounce her name. Level up. Ah, there we go. I suspected that was the case. I was like, are you going to level up when you join up with us? Yeah, so it seems like experience is gained across the party. It's the same amount. And so when she joins our party, she just gets a level up. So we got 2 points that we can put in for her. Now I don't even know what she is. Let's take a look at what Sybil is. So she's got 1 point in Lore Master. She's got a point in Sneaking. So she's a sneaky type. I think we knew this. Combat-wise, dual wielding. Okay, dual wielding. Are we dual wielding? Yes, we are. So she's actually very similar to us. Although I'm probably going to play mine as a little bit more like a less thief and more like stealthy, like combat rogue type thingamabob, if that's even a thing. Scoundrel. All right. Actually, yeah, we are really similar, except I've got polymorph. And she's just short on one skill, so we could literally be the same person. She's taller though, definitely taller. I'm gonna have a complex about this. Like, darn it, she's so tall. Anyways, let's so if we know that finesse is with finesse-based weapons and skills, which I'm assuming dual wielding and crap is finesse-based. Okay, there we go. My bad. It's a little bit more like a Dark Souls thing where it scales with finesse. So my pocket knife and my dagger both, you know, I'm gonna call it a dagger for old time's sake. People give me crap all the time for calling daggerfall. I'm gonna do it just to annoy them. All right, so she's got 2 daggers. See, I went back. So yeah, we want to give her some points in finesse. Now, do we want? I want to differentiate her a little bit though, because if we're gonna have 2 sneaky types in the party, you know, I think it makes sense to have a variety of skills and crap. So what do we? All right. Well, I think I can give her what 2 points. I think I'm actually gonna I'm gonna go hard into Scoundrel with her. The next level gives me a plus 10% critical multiplier and a plus 0.6 movement speed. Now, movement speed, I'm guessing that's just how far she can move in an action. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of make her kind of specialized, I guess, in that way. So 1 point there. We're gonna give her 2 points in finesse. There we go. And then the last thing. Now this one here, I was like, do I go another point in sneaking, make her like really sneaky, or do I go to put a point into like thievery? So it improves your lockpicking and pickpocketing skills. No, you know what? I'm gonna go sneaking. It'll shrink NPC sight cones and movement speed while sneaking. The other thought I had was maybe Lucky Charm. It increases the likelihood of finding extra treasure whenever loot is stashed, or wherever loot is stashed. But no, let's go with sneaking. We're gonna go hard in with the sneaking on her. Especially considering I don't think I've got any gear for her right now. No, darn it. The bucket's full of water. We can't put it on your head. It's like a helmet. That's unfortunate. Sybil, you've got a resurrection scroll, a poison flask. Let's give you a an electric discharge scroll. No. My bad. Not double click. Right click. Split item. We're gonna split the stack, and we're just gonna give her an electric discharge scroll just in case, you know, she gets into a tight spot. She'll have something. We'll have to get you some gear though. I want to make sure that all my characters are eventually like geared up. I'm still feeling out all the characters and figuring out who I want in my party. I don't feel like I've gotten into enough combat to really, well, it's not even just combat. I haven't played enough of the game to really know who I like. I like my main character so far. I feel like she's got a lot of options to her. I feel like it meshes well with the way I want to play, which is good because, you know, that's sort of the main character for my playthrough. But as far as my like supporting cast, the Red Prince, personality-wise, I'm not a big fan. I've got, that's just me. I have a problem with like egotistical people. I just don't like it. You know, if you're a viewer and you're egotistical, then you can get lost. It doesn't matter because it didn't hurt your feelings because you're too egotistical. But no, anyways, but I like him in the group. You know, he's the tank. He's very useful and he's got some good skills. And so I'm probably gonna keep Red Prince. Can I move him around a bit? Can I put him like? Does that change the order in here? Yeah, it does. Okay. So I think this is going to be sort of like my lineup. The 2 characters that are locked in are obviously main one and the Red Prince. Now, we have to go deal with, Buddy over here. Now, do we, I don't quite know exactly what the problem is. Okay, maybe I can talk to Sybil. Sybil? A little bit more, get some more answers before we go in. Because I don't know if, like, do we go kill him in his sleep? Or do we go talk to him first? So let's have a chit-chat first.
A moment's pause. I had thought us too wicked for rest.
Oh, yes, we are so very wicked. Okay, ask Sybil what our next move should be. Ask Sybil about the way she held a needle to your neck. Would she really have killed you? Or ask Sybil how she was taken into custody by the Magisters. Did they catch her off guard as well? Tell her, ooh, I have a feeling she would kill me after that one. Tell her you'd like to go your separate ways for now at least, or take your leave. Okay, what's our next move? What do you want done?
We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape must ever be on our minds.
Yep, cool. I like it. Okay. So, say escape seems implausible at best. No, we're not that hopeless. Or downtrodden, or whatever word I want to use for that. Ask her what answers she's hunting for.
Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing I tend to share with strangers.
Right. Well, let's get to know each other over a murder.
Suffice to say, I need to speak with a certain lizard. So let's find him.
Okay, she wants to speak with him. All right. Right. So that settles that. Let's march on up to the lizard. I'm gonna let her take the lead on this. On account of it's her situation, or her, yeah. We'll back her up though, because I'm looking at the stats here. I don't think she's a match for the lizard, but you know she's got backup this time. So let's get ourselves into a ooh, wait. This is not a great position for us to be in. Okay, let's just separate everyone. Red Prince should be right here, in case he needs to step in, like when things get, when things go bad. We'll have Los back over here. Can I get through? Yeah, behind. There we go. All right, we're gonna. Oh, crap! What's the sneaking button? Is it C? I think it's C. Yeah, sneaking successful. All right. Never see me.
Just as you're about to address the lizard, the Red Prince bars you with an outstretched arm.
Oh?
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here while I speak.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Very well. Tell him he has your permission. Say that you wanted to talk to the lizard, and so you shall. Okay, no, fine. Right, the Red Prince. Let's let him talk first. Very well. Tell him he has your permission. Wait. Is the Red Prince gonna like hearing that? Like, if I'm like, very well, you have my permission to speak to him, and just, like, knowing the Red Prince, he's gonna be like, excuse me? All right, very well. Tell him he has your permission.
Permission, indeed.
Yeah, see, exactly. I wouldn't have said it like that. I'd be like, okay, go ahead.
He bids the dreamer stand up and pay attention, which he does in a groveling and awkward manner. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudene leaves before slipping into a trance-like state.
How? Looks like he didn't move at all.
He falls asleep. To your surprise, the Red Prince lies down and follows suit. After about half an hour, they wake up and begin to discuss what they saw in their dreams.
Interesting.
The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer.
All right, smile and tell him you couldn't help but overhear some of the nuggets of wisdom he just received, or say you didn't know lizards put so much stock in their afternoon nap. Frick, I don't want either of these. Let's see, smile and tell him you couldn't help but overhear some of the nuggets of wisdom he just received. Yeah, let's go with the top one.
You receive a withering glance in response.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. But though this stingtail fellow may be a less than stellar specimen in the firmament of dreamers, The dreams themselves proved to be quite elucidating.
Oh, do go on.
Turns out I'm being hunted by an enemy I didn't know actually existed. The myth-shrouded House of Shadows.
Oh, that's cool. And you're with me, so that probably puts a target on my back. Exciting.
The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And they've visions of me on the throne.
Oh, crap. All right. Okay, so if the dreamers are on his side, he might like the dreamers. This might cause inter-party conflict with him and Sebil. Tell him you've little faith in visions or wonder if his throne is worth the assassins that seem to come with it. I don't like any of these responses. Man, these, tell him you've little faith in visions. Are you? No, I do. Especially in video game world, when there are visions, you listen to the visions. So I guess I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Wonder if his throne is worth the assassins that seem to come with it. And now, as it's like it's a perk. It's like an add-on. It's like, now that you're the king, here are your royal assassins. Oh, those are lovely. Yes, they're here to kill you. It's part of the job. Oh, that's great.
Of course it is. I was born with the promise of an empire, and that promise will be kept.
It's like every morning you wake up and you have to like find the assassin in your room and kill him before you can go down for breakfast.
But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she resides in the swamplands east of the fort. So, let us make our escape and venture there post-haste.
All right, we shall do that. Swamplands east of the fort. And since you're staying with me in the group, I've got no problem with saying, sure, we're going to do that.
You know, I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too, if I chewed that much Drudanay.
Okay, so that's a little...
Do hold your prickly tongue.
Are we, are we doing good? Where's our relationship with each other? Attitude, there it is. Like, where the crap is it? 15. Okay, so we're decent. I do love the banter between the two of them, though. We've got two personalities. One's sarcastic, which is not at all like me. And see, I just see what I did there. And then he's got that. I can kind of see this being fun. Me and Red Prince. All right. Anyways, back to what we originally came over here for. I guess we'll quick save there. All right.
As you're about to approach the lizard, Sebil cups your chin between thumb and index finger, then guides your eyes to hers.
Listen, I need to have a chat with this here morsel of flesh. He has wronged me once, but may just do right by me this time.
Man, this is one popular lizard. You don't see why not. Tell her to go ahead and have that chat.
To your surprise, Sebil proceeds to throttle the unsuspecting lizard with one hand as she drives the tip of her needle into his lower belly with the other. Then the questions commence.
Drives the tip of her needle into his... Did she actually stab him, or is she just holding it up to his belly? Like, you know, just pushing it in but not piercing. She has a very interesting interrogation style.
You hear him yelp about the master, lone wolves, and a man called Griff.
Oh, okay. The master? Lone wolves, which we know Ifan has ties with. Oh man, we might be dropping Losa. Because if Ifan is getting mixed in with this, then I've got to have them together, right? Like if we're dealing with lone wolves and crap, and Griff, we might get a chance to kill him after all.
Then, quite suddenly, there's blood everywhere as Stingtail falls to the ground, face first into his own intestines.
Oh, okay.
Sebil heaves a sigh of satisfaction, and as she wipes her needle clean, shoots you a cursory look.
Chat's over.
So I see.
Demon elf, how dare you strike down a dreamer?
I knew this was going to happen.
Such is my prerogative, Prince. And doubly so, my pleasure.
Now, can we see the attitudes between different characters. Like if I select Sebil and I examine Red Prince, attitude is 0. Now from Gwendolyn, examine, attitude is 15. Ah! So the characters within the party do have... Let me see. Attitude of 5 with the Red Prince. Okay. And 15. Okay. Interesting. Wait, so that means Red Prince... Wait. Is it attitude of 5? So it's a little above. I'm guessing it goes into the negative. So it's a little bit above the midpoint. So it's not great. But she doesn't seem to have any problem. Oh no, she actually likes the Red Prince less than he likes her. Yeah, I think she's gonna be a hard person to get along with. All right, well, gotta loot the body, right? Like you gotta. We got a haste skill book. Requires pyrokinetic. Darn it. We don't have pyrokinetic. Unusually large orange. Cultivated and exported from the equator by expert lizard culturalists. Sorry. Identifying glass, peer through this closely to analyze and classify equipment. It's as good as the skill of the one who holds it. In gold. All right. You found a skill book. Read it to unlock a new skill. I don't think I've got the appropriate skill though. To, like, not skill, like the prerequisite, right? Pyrokinetic. What do you call those? They are combat abilities. Yeah. Does Losa have that? No, she's a hydrosophist. Hydrosophist? However you would say that. So I have a feeling that we, Thane might. I don't remember what Fane's skill set was. I was a little bit more inexperienced at that time too, so I didn't really know, like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention to many things. Sorry, I sucked. I still suck, but I suck a little bit less now. Fish rack, is there anything up here? Is it just you or is it I following you? Sure, I'll take some herring. The frying pan is a one-handed mace. All right, so we did get one of the oranges though, so we could go back and give that to Griff. Okay. So I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so dude ended up deadified. You know, he had armor on him though. Like when we saw his stats, he clearly had armor. We couldn't steal that armor. No. Oh, Seville, you just had to like go crazy murder happy, didn't you? You know, I feel like feel like. You know what? Actually, now that I think about this, I'm like looking at the party. I'm like, okay, Psycho Killer has demons. Red Prince, you know what? He's the only one I trust right now. Yeah, you know what? Red Prince, you know what? Red Prince is a good dude. I like Red Prince. I don't like his ego, but you know what? I like the Red Prince. I did not think I was going to like the Red Prince, but he's growing on me. I'm liking him. I'm liking him. All right, so let's go back and talk to Griff and see if we can't free our elf friend here.
You was asking after. Everything there
ain't fit for beasts.
Sorry, I was just listening in. I like hearing what some of the peoples have to say. All right. Hey, Griff, what up? I've got some stuff for you.
Sabine gently places a hand on the small of your bag. Her mouth reaches your ear with a whisper.
Oh, no! Oh, she is going to be trouble. Holy crap. Okay.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Are you going to kill him, too? Like, I'd be cool with that. Like, you could have his leather shirt if you kill him. Sure. Extend your arm in a welcoming gesture. You're free to speak first. By all means, Sabine. Go on a murderous rampage.
Sabine steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to.
Sybil steps forward and asks Griff the cook. So he's the cook, okay. About the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. About the lone wolves.
A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sabine stands back beside you, all smiles.
Interesting.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the Hollow Marshes.
Ask a big bad wolf? Or tell her that frankly you expected another bloodbath. You know, I did. I had, and I was kind of, you know, I'm not gonna lie, part of me was kind of hoping for it, but what was Ifan referred to as? He had a nickname, did he not? I feel like the top one is kind of a joke. I don't think this is in reference to Ifan. I think this is just like just a joke. I'm gonna go with the bottom one because honestly, I did.
Did I disappoint you?
Yeah, a little
oh,
bit.
but don't worry. I might just have to push the next fella a little further.
Cool.
Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Okay, Zalaskar. So it's not Ifan. All right, good. Whew. A name for the taking, if it comes to that. Okay, cool. Now can I talk to Griff about his quote unquote oranges?
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Say you'd like to discuss your deal.
You already know the terms. Nothing else to say.
Fine, here's your oranges.
Griff tears into one of the oranges with both hands. Juice squirts through his hands as he desperately rips through the rind.
I'm not kidding, dude really loves his oranges.
Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
Tell the truth, the lizard Stingtail was the culprit, but he's dead now, or say that hardly matters anymore, the culprit's dead. Dude, hey, he's dead. I don't see how it matters. Tell the truth. Like, why would I protect him? He's dead already, right? So it's not like, I'm not sure what repercussions there would be for me saying it. He'd have more information, and it would remove maybe doubt from his mind. It might, like, he might actually, unless he was close with the lizard, in which case he'll get very upset that he's dead. Unless, I don't know. Let's just tell the truth. I like telling the truth.
He raises an eyebrow.
Looks like someone did my job for me.
Huh?
Your guy's free to go. He should be fine. Eventually.
Uh-huh. Gonna let him out.
It is done. And quickly. I thank you. Very, very much. I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you.
Ask the elf what he means. Say he's badly injured and needs assistance right away. He should get out of here. Or tell the elf you've done enough for him. Alright, what do you mean?
Sahela. She is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here.
Ask him what he has in mind. Say you have your own troubles and can't take on his as well. Insist that you'll do whatever it takes to fulfill his request. He wants me to get her out of here. Ask him what he has in mind. I suspect that's what he wants, though.
It is for all our people. For
Here's the goods.
the world.
That you wanted.
Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret. Dangerous. But it leads to freedom.
Is it the stack of bones? Is it the pile of bones? Tell me it's the pile of bones, please.
I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important.
Okay, so we're not getting her out. We gotta take the amulet to other elves who are gonna come back and rescue her. Okay.
I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
All right. The Chronicle continues, Chapter 2, and all this other crap. Okay. We leveled up.
Ain't fit for beasts.
So let's take a quick look here. At wait, what's this? Talents. Ooh, we get to pick a new talent too. Exciting.
If a magister finds us on you,
Huh.
my name here.
All right. Well,
Good.
you know what I think? Give me a second. I want to think about this a little bit. Right, I'm not sure if I actually read these all before.
Worse than war rations, these.
Like I feel like I might have when I like during character creation, but I think they've added new ones. Like this one here like caught my attention because I was reading through them. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, it's a bunch of standard stuff, and I probably I'm pretty sure I did read through these
Like
at one
you
point. So I
wanted.
was trying to like avoid having to read through them all again. But like leech heals you when standing in blood. Like that's an interesting ability, right? Opportunist gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. Actually, it might take a little bit of time to really think about this. But right now, I'm kind of looking at leadership. Because I'm like, this is the main character. And I kind of like the idea that
If a magister finds us on you,
it gives a bonus of
forget
to
my
dodging
name, yeah?
and resistances to basically the party
Worse than
members that
war
are
rations,
nearby.
these.
I kind of like that idea. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should work on your own combat abilities first. So like the dual, maybe I should put another point in the dual wielding. Or scoundrel. No, actually I think dual wielding would be better. Increases the base damage and dodging. I'm not too sure. And then of course I've got to, you know, level up the other characters as well. I don't want to rush this. I'm actually going to take a little bit of time
I've
and
got that
think
special shipment you was
about
asking
this.
after.
So I'm going to stop things here.
Perhaps if those bleeding
Yeah,
dwarves
we'll
didn't eat so
stop here
much.
and then we'll resume next time, and maybe I'll know what I'm going to do, or you know, maybe I'll actually get all the videos up to this point, and someone will be able to give me some feedback before I have a chance to record the next one. That's unlikely, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna stop here. We found the oranges. We helped out Griff, even though I really don't like the guy, and I'm kind of like, I wish I didn't help you, but we did, so whatever. And we're hanging out with Sabine now, who's definitely a psychopath. But hey, you know, maybe
Here's the goods.
maybe she'll be
Like you
worth it.
wanted.
I don't know. I kind of want to play with all the characters. I will eventually, hopefully, find Fane again. Oh, he's probably back where I first found him. Yes. Anyways, yeah, we'll think about what about all that next time. So next time we're gonna level up, and then we are going to, I guess, try to get some equipment for Sabine, and then maybe do some questing around or wherever the journal leads us. So yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, I'm very sorry. Leave it a thumbs down.
I've
Either
got that
way, let me
special
know
shipment you was
what you
asking
thought
after.
in the comment section.
Everything there?
And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.